You know, what I'm gathering at the moment is clearly that this is an election where in Telangana, you're going to have to wait to South and Central before we can make any broad predictions. North being so competitive, Hyderabad expected to go BRS, AIMIM way. Therefore, until we start getting leads from South and Central, we really won't get a picture of Telangana. On the other hand, in a state like Madhya Pradesh, where clearly it's now turning out, as in these early leads, a competitive fight. 23 to the Congress, 21 to the BJP. Congress holding its own, as I said, in Gwalior, Chambal, but we don't have too many from Malwa. And unless we start getting leads from Malwa, Nimad and the tribal belt, we won't know which way Madhya Pradesh is turning.
Even Chambal, the BJP is coming in. In Chambal as well, the BJP is coming in.
But the Congress is at least holding it. So Rajasthan is the one, Rahul, where I'm getting 52 leads at the moment, BJP leading in 36. So 2 out of 3. So BJP doing very well in Rajasthan as of now, and the leads are coming from across the state. That's the first sign that a party is having the early advantage. I would say out of all the states, the one where you can say that one party's got an early advantage is clearly in Rajasthan. Congress now making a comeback in Chhattisgarh, winning regions outside the tribal belt. You know, that's the interesting thing. It's not Sarguja, it's not northern Chhattisgarh where they're doing well, but as you're entering the plains, the farm areas, that's where the Congress is starting to pick up seats in Chhattisgarh.
I can show our viewers how the VIP candidates in Madhya Pradesh are doing. In Budni, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, the incumbent chief minister, is leading. Kamal Nath is leading in his bastion of Chhindwara, which is where the BJP really tried to rattle the Congress leader by sending a lot of BJP forces there, but he's leading in Chhindwara. Interestingly, the Home Minister currently, Narottam Mishra, is trailing in Datia. Narendra Singh Tomar in Dimani is leading on Central Union Minister sent there up against a tough fight. Lots of videos of his son coming out as well. He's currently leading. Kailash Vijayvargiya in the city of Indore, on Indore 1, leading. Fagan Singh Kulaste leading in Nivas. Prahlad Patel, we are awaiting results for. We also have Jayavardhan Singh, who's Digvijay Singh's son, in their traditional family bastion of Raghugarh. He's leading as well. So that's the breakup, Rajdeep, of the VIPs of Madhya Pradesh.
Okay, one more trend coming in from Telangana, which is interesting. 4 leads now in central Telangana. The Congress leading in all 4. 4 out of 31. So while in northern Telangana, BRS has a slight edge, 11 to 8. Central Telangana is where the Congress is making its leap forward. And this is, remember, 31 seats. They're going to start to need to sweep areas like Khammam and other areas. They will need a complete sweep across central Telangana if they are to be in this fight.
And these are constituencies which are kind of abutting Hyderabad. So whether that kind of also influences the urban areas, that will be interesting to watch.
Okay, so we have the VIP candidates of Rajasthan on our screen right now. We've got trends from Sardarpura, where Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot is currently in the lead. In Jhalra Patan, Vasundhara Raje Scindia is currently leading. On the Belvedere seat of Tonk, Sachin Pilot is in the lead. We are getting just initial trends which suggest that Colonel Rajyavardhan Rathore, in the initial numbers that have been counted, is trailing. We also have details coming in on Rajendra Rathore in Taranagar on a BJP ticket. He's currently in the lead as well. Kirodi Lal Meena, we're awaiting tickets for Diya Kumari in Vindhyadhar Nagar, is currently in the lead. And interestingly, Mahant Balaknath from Tijara, who models himself, Ashok Malik, as a bit of a Yogi Adityanath. He's 38 years old. Yogi Adityanath campaigned for him. If they're looking beyond Vasundhara Raje, Balaknath thinks he's in with a chance.
I think it's a bit premature. I know there's been a lot of media speculation on that. Of course, he's a energetic campaigner. He has a presence, but I think it's a bit premature to call him.
He's a sitting MP from
Rahul, can you tell us, there are 3 seats of Hyderabad. There are 3 seats from Hyderabad where we are getting trends. 2 are with the Congress, 1 with AIMIM. Now, that is a bit of a surprise. The general belief is the Congress has very little chance in Hyderabad. These are early trends, postal ballots. AIMIM leading in 1 in the old city, but Congress leading in 2.
So I can isolate where those 2 leads are coming from. Okay, so this is Hyderabad. We have leads for 4 seats out of 21 in the region of Hyderabad. The Congress's leads are currently coming in Lal Bahadur Nagar and Uppal. Those are the 2 seats.
LB Nagar is where Madhu Yakshi Gaud is contesting.
Good old Madhu Yakshi Gaud. You know, he's been hoping for a comeback in politics for a long time. But if they start winning those seats, that's a good sign for the Congress coming in from Telangana. So early trends for the Congress, Telangana relatively positive. For the BJP, very positive trends from Hyderabad. from Rajasthan. Madhya Pradesh 50-50 at the moment. Chhattisgarh slight edge to the Congress.
We can actually
But
go region by region.
Every state BJP is plus from last time.
We can go
It's
region
already
by
all
region in
states,
Telangana.
all the leads. BJP, you'll see the green thing.
No, right. You see, there is an anti-incumbency vote everywhere, other than Chhattisgarh.
Okay, now we've got, Madhya Pradesh is turning out to be Madhya Pradesh a story and a half. Congress leading in 66, BJP leading in 44. So just as the BJP has established a strong early lead in Rajasthan, guess what? In Madhya Pradesh, it's the Congress which has taken a strong lead. And this is the turnaround that's taking place. These are early trends at the moment. But the interesting thing, Rahul, I maintain this. Look at the tribal seats at the moment there in Madhya Pradesh. That is where this election will be won and lost in this key state. At the moment, the Congress is holding its own in Madhya Pradesh. The BJP is dominating in Rajasthan. If you look at some of the numbers, rural seats, for example,
No, so I have that detail.
Just to say, Rahul, rural seats in Madhya Pradesh, Congress leading 53, BJP 31. So actually what many told us on the ground, BJP is strong in urban areas, rural Congress may do well. No, we don't know. This is early trends. I am only going by I will only go by early trends. 53 to Congress, 31 to BJP in rural Madhya Pradesh.
We can
that
actually
gives them an
show
advantage.
that to our viewers. According to our data, there are 35 seats where the tribal vote is 20% plus. I'm just taking a moment to explain so you know what you're looking at. There are 35 seats where the tribal voters in Madhya Pradesh are more than 20% of the overall voters on that seat. We have leads for 14 of those seats. The Congress currently leading in 12 of them. The BJP leading in 2. If I look at the Dalit seats of Madhya Pradesh, we have trends for 19 out of 35 Dalit seats. The Congress leading on 13. The BJP at this moment leading on 6. If I look at the Thakur-dominated seats, 25 such seats, we have 15 trends. The Congress leading on 10. The BJP leading on 5. If Digvijay Singh and Kamal Nath are watching at this moment, they'll be like, "Hum to bata hi rahe the, tum वैसे ही गाँव में हरा रहे थे, अभी नहीं हारे हम."
But look at how it is different. I showed you what is the rural tracker, and you just showed that in Madhya Pradesh. Look at Rajasthan. BJP leading in 45 in rural parts, Congress in 15. Now, traditionally, the Congress has been stronger in rural Rajasthan. So you've got just the opposite. Two states showing very different results. Madhya Pradesh, no, 1 minute. Anti-incumbency may well be one point. You're right, Rashid. But we are not seeing we are seeing rural-urban splits taking place very differently in two states. We don't know how this will play out as the day progresses.
So here is that data on your screen right now. We have trends for 85 rural seats out of the total 171. So that you know what is classified as a rural seat. It's a seat where the percentage of voters living in rural areas on that seat is more than 60% of the overall registered voters in that state, in that seat. So we have trends for 85 such seats, the Congress leading in 49 of those, the BJP leading in 36 of those. If I look at the urban seats of Madhya Pradesh, on the urban seats, the BJP leading on 6, the Congress leading on 4. If I look at semi-urban are those where 45 to 55% of the population lives in urban areas, which is why it's classified by us as a semi-urban seat. There, it's split, 9 versus 9. That's the breakup, Rajdeep, at this moment in Madhya Pradesh.
And if you look at Chhattisgarh, another state with a large rural tribal population, there in the rural tribal seats, Congress leading 20 to 12. So in one state, Rajasthan, BJP sweeping rural Rajasthan, rural Chhattisgarh is going towards the Congress, and rural Madhya Pradesh going towards the Congress. So you've got a complete switch across the states, and that shows the churning that takes place in different states. So, anti-incumbency may be operating in some states. On the other hand, it's not seemingly operating at the moment in Chhattisgarh. And that reflects the real battle, though, is 10 each in northern Telangana for INC, BRS, and BJP leading in 4.
All of them in North Telangana.
All of them in North Telangana. No, these are North Telangana numbers. INC 10, BRS 10, yes. BJP 4. So the BJP is also getting a large chunk of the anti-incumbency vote. Remember, 3 of the 4 BJP Lok Sabha seats of Telangana that they won last time were in northern Telangana. They won Adilabad, they won Nizamabad. So they are doing well in northern Telangana, taking away some of that vote. Otherwise, it could have been a Congress sweep even in northern Telangana.